Well, let's continue because there is a payoff when we let perseverance finish its work. Finish its work so that you may be mature, complete, not lacking anything. See, this goes much further than just trying to test your faith. He's trying to build something up within you. This goes a lot deeper than just testing to see how you're going to react. This is about bringing about a maturity out of you, a sure-footedness out of you, so that you can stand your ground and you can say, I will not be moved. That's what he wants to get from you. And when the storms of life come, and they do come on all of us, he wants you complete and not lacking anything. So when the devil comes up to you and starts speaking in your ear in the middle of whatever is going on in your life, and he goes, you can't handle this storm, you can look right back and say, I am the storm. You don't want to mess with me. Can't you see I got a walk going here with God? Can't you see my eyes are fixed on him? I don't have time for you. I got places to go, things to see, and a devil to annoy. And that means you. I'm the storm. That's where he wants us to get, girls. He wants us to be the storm. And you can't get that way unless you become mature. And you can't get mature unless you persevere. And you can't persevere unless you have some trials. That's what he's trying to get from us, is a maturity that can't be moved. Be encouraged. God is working something for you. He's not only working things in you, but he is working things in the heavenlies on your behalf to move things around for your benefit. And you gotta believe that. You gotta become the storm. What you say during your storm is critical to things that come out of your mouth, because what you say during this meantime, during this storm, whatever's going on with you, is critical what comes out of your mouth. Because if you're walking around speaking gloom and doom over your life, nobody listens to me, my boss will never see me more than what I am, we've lost a child, and the grief of that, I'll never, ever be the same again. And, my grandson is never going to find his way home. And my relationship with my daughter is terrible. Or, this is just my life, and this is just the way it's going to be. Yeah, you're right. You keep talking like that. I don't mean to be curt. It's just that I care about you. But words have power. They have power. You got to say the right things over your life. Let me show you. Look what it says. The lips of fools bring them strife, and their mouths invite a beating. The mouths of fools are their undoing. That's good. And their lips are a snare to their very lives. Well, we aren't fools, but we certainly do know that when you talk a certain way, it just brings you down. It doesn't build you up. You need to be saying things like, I am the head and I'm not the tail. And if God is for me, who could be against me? These are the kind of things we should be saying to ourselves. And even King David, if you don't know who King David was, but he was a very, very famous king in the Old Testament. But what he did was if there was nobody around to encourage him, he would encourage himself. Scripture says he would encourage himself in the Lord. What you say over your life is really, really important. It's really important. And we got to capture our thoughts too, right? Because, gosh, your thoughts can take you places that you don't want to go and keep you longer than you want to stay.